Well, hello there. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to this Let's Nostalgia for Breath of Fire 4. Oof. Gives me tingles too, Nina. So yeah, this is going to be interesting for many reasons, not the least of which being, I'm not using my standard controller right now. And the reason I'm doing this is because I couldn't find the controller I normally use, and RetroArch does not treat all controllers equally. Especially not all DualShock controllers. I'm using DualShock 4 instead of DualShock 3 now. And it doesn't seem to be quite able to keep up with where the buttons are supposed to be. Yeah. Works just fine if you plug in a DualShock 3. If you use an adapter to plug in a DualShock 2 or DualShock 1, again, works absolutely fine. But anything above that, it seems to be unable to understand what buttons are supposed to be what. And I don't get why. Don't be afraid. I just want some information. That's all. Yeah, that's the accent we're going with. Deal with it. I want you to tell me all about your little dink and the monster you say you saw. Yeah. I ain't got nothing to tell you. Yeah, people don't talk like this, and yet it's always included, isn't it? Well, Hans, fetch the kraut. I'll try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? Damn it, Fritz. What do you think you're doing? He's dead, Jim. Why are you doing this? I thought we were supposed to be at peace. The war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. And besides, we are the Empire. The war is not over. It's been called a ceasefire. That is all. Do you understand the difference, Fraulein? Wait, you are a Windian. Well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Oh, I make the funny jokes. Grab man. No reason we shouldn't take her as well. But wait, this is outrageous. Do you know something about my sister? I don't think this is the time, Nina. You're being kidnapped. Oh shit, it's Gambit. By the power granted to me, I command thee. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Yo! I want you to capture that girl. Be careful not to hurt her too much. Oh, we make the funny jokes. But seriously though, fuck her up. Okay, now this fight is a lot easier if you have blind. However, despite me being reasonably certain that I reset that skill at the end of the last episode, apparently the game disagrees. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why game has said no, but game has indeed said no, so we're not going to be playing with blind, we're just going to be doing the normal tactic, which is to spam Sever, or Sever rather, over and over and over again. Because that's pretty much how you win early RPG fights. You spam one particularly strong ability just over and over. That's what you do. I think you can kill this guy in like 4 rounds by just hitting him repeatedly with wind magic, especially if you get lucky with the RNG. Because he's set up, yeah, to do that, which is kind of a crap ability. Sometimes it can be devastating, but generally it's kind of crap. And every now and again, he'll actually get confused and just stare into space. I mean that quite literally. In which case you get like a free hit on him, essentially. Yeah, his regular punches are probably more damaging. But if I actually had blind, I can make all of his physical attacks, and he pretty much only uses physical for the majority of the time. I can basically make the fight even more easy. It's almost impossible, I think, to lose this fight if you just keep spamming magic. You don't need to heal or anything, just... yeah, just keep spamming wind magic, and eventually he falls over and dies. By the power of Larry. Yeah, we were in Hurricane Larry last night, that was fun. Sort of lost a window, cat went nuts. Other than that, we were fine, but other people had their shit wrecked. It was interesting as someone who comes from a country that doesn't have hurricanes to experience a house that actually shakes. My, you're stronger than you look. Oh, what is this? A dashing knight come to save the princess? Oh, how gallant. You know, it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Afraid? Hiding in the closet like the little girly man? Ah! Well, how dare you? You filthy little... Let's get out of here. I think this skit has gone far enough. What? What are you just standing around for? After them? Boom, 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 boom. Well, this escalated quickly, didn't it? So yeah, I'm going to set up camp because I want to figure out what the hell went wrong and why the skill I tried to change didn't change hands. I mean, generally it's a more useful skill to have on Nina, as I recall. What are we going to do now? We're in a lot of trouble. We better get back to where Cray is waiting soon. His bumhole can only take so much savaging, despite all the training he's done. Let's try again, shall we? This is made even more difficult by the fact the buttons don't do what I think they're going to do. But seriously though, how do I... Okay, yeah. This is what I did last time, wasn't it? Did I ever do it on screen? I don't remember. Okay, blind. Yes. Put it onto Nina. It's currently on Not a Dagon. Switch. Yes. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. Okay. So that should now be one of Nina's skills. Yeah. Okay, we just leave the page. Okay. Right. I think that's now done. So we can get back on with the actual gameplay now. That's not the right button. That is the menu button. That is not the run button now. God damn it. Note to self. When I play the next session, find the goddamn PS3 controller, because it's getting silly. None of the buttons do what I think they're supposed to do. Exclamation mark. That means story critical thing is happening. What? Do we see the ice cream van coming? Oh, no. Just a small collection of 4 dudes. Could possibly deal with something like that now, could we? Actually, we possibly couldn't at this level, come to think of it, as much as I'm making fun. It would depend. The Imperial troops are here too? At this common road? What are we going to do? We can't go back. We can't go on either. Gah! Hey, you there. They said you was going to try and cut you off. Went on up ahead. You didn't get yourselves caught. Yeah, I can't remember what accent I gave him when he was scrambling out the crater, so we're going with this. Yes, still, they've cut our way off. and our way out of here. You got a point there. Tell you what. Seeing as you all helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. You're going to fight the gods? Oh, goodness, no. Let me see. What have I got in my pockets? Maybe if you took that road, you'd get past them. But they just went down. Yeah, you can get past the desert that way. What were you talking about, man? You mean there's another road? Technically, we don't have to follow this road. We could just cut across, but... Well, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go up to this big town called Chamba. You can get to the desert that way. Why did you say the name of the town that way? What way? Okay, thank you. I mean, we can get back to where my friend is waiting. This way, I guess. We'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. No problem. Just keep your head low. And, trying to get caught, eh? Oh, they're dead. But yeah, Chamba is an ominous place. When you find out what Chamba is, you kind of come to the realization he didn't really do you a favour by suggesting this way. In fact, some might say he deliberately screwed you over in a bizarre kind of a way. Any goodies on the screen? Ooh, yes, top left. There was a pouch. That was the wrong button. That is not the wrong button still. God damn it. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? 50p. Well, perhaps I can rub the Queen's nose and get some luck. Or at least a free wish. Who remembers that show? The Queen's Nose. That was weird. Yeah. Right. Onward, ever boldly onward. Yeah, horrible place this might be, the town does bop. I thought the town was bigger than this. You never heard of the town before, Neil. What are you talking about? Well, let's find someone who can help us. Is there a thing in here I can get? Or is that... possibly not here yet? Maybe, maybe not. No. I'll come and look again later. I think it might only appear after you've already triggered like the main event in the town, so... This house? No? Around the back? No? Where's the... There's a trigger point for a cutscene in here somewhere, and this isn't exactly a big area. I cannot for the life of me remember where it is. Oh, there we go. And who might you be? Not a dragon? What kind of a question is that? Of course this is Chamba. Well, a part of it at least. Most of the town is still polluted by that big, nasty hex. Can't be used. No, sir. Hex? You've heard about towns all over getting hexed, sure, haven't you? Places that were hexed during the war. Yes, I guess so. All you need to know, the ordinary folks like you can't be living in a place full of hex. It's corrupting to the youth. Don't go anywhere near anywhere that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. You understand? If you see anyone talking about hex, baby, well, you have to wait until the hex is gone. If you want to go inside, looks like everyone's coming back. Hey, there we go. Alright, everyone. That's it for today. We've got another early start tomorrow. So make sure you get some sleep. Alright, now get out of here. That was weird. Those folks just came back. They're a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them of hexes. Dirty work. Damn dirty work. But someone's got to do it. So if you want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. Now what'd I say? Don't go talking about hex. Oh well. Anything else to say, old man? No? Okay. My grandpa's making armor that can protect people against evil hexes. What do you think of that? Right, well, yeah. Right, main building should have another cutscene if I remember this even vaguely correctly. Oh, don't feel so good. Maybe the hex got to me. See that fella standing there in front of the block? That's our boss, Tab. That armor we wear to protect us from the hex is real heavy. Walking around with it all day makes you real hungry. Well now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm the leader of the bunch. My name is Tab. We're just about to sit down to supper. So, whatever it is, it'll have to wait until after that. Well, there's not much to see, but there's no harm in looking around for yourselves, eh? Seems kinda weird, that guy, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Hi. Making places like this that have been polluted by a hex. Little again. It's what we do for a living. You've never short of work. A lot of places were hexed during the last law. Oh, shit. I think I may have hit the dog. And that actually counts against you in this game. Oh, there it is. Was that there the entire time? I might have been there the entire time. Live sandals, which do what? I can't recall, top of my head. I think... Do they? Yes, they stop you from getting like confused and poisoned. Oh, they don't stop you actually. They make it less likely you'll get things like the confused or the poison status. Sadly, nothing actually stops that, I don't think, in this game. Something that makes you immune to it. There are other stuff that, again, makes it very unlikely. Yeah, there we go. I think I did click the dog. I don't think it's angry at you by default. We're trying to destroy an entire town in a hex like that. Who would do such a thing? That's war for you. Just so you know, I don't have the armor for the hex, okay? Oh, right, new sword, yes. We definitely need that, since we're currently using a broken bloody sword. Good job there, not a Dagon. Then again, in fairness, as far as we're aware, he's never actually used a weapon before. And it's a lot harder to use a sword correctly than one might think. No, seriously, it is. A lot of people think literally you just swing and that's it, but you got all this stuff about edge alignment, making proper cuts versus, you know, just hacking at things. Yeah. Some types of sword are more forgiving to the novice than others, but yeah, to get best effects you have to actually know what you're doing. 10 of these, because we're going to enter an area that has a lot of poison. Or a lot of creatures that can poison you. It may or may not be particularly useful, but I'd rather just take it while it's here. Ammonia is basically this game's version of a Phoenix Down. Should I spend the cash to get one? I don't anticipate there being anything at this stage in the game that's likely to kill me, so I think we'll hold off for now. So, nothing I particularly want to sell either. I can't remember what the glass shard is actually for. Or if I can't remember how you make it into armor anyway. It does eventually become armor. Explore the rest of this before we go anywhere else. The way I figure it, a hex is like someone talking bad about you. I mean, when someone says something bad, you don't feel too good, right? Right. So a hex is like that, except lots more powerful, see? Interesting. Dumb, but interesting. What the rest you got to say? The hex. The Empire makes this place all sorts of nasty stuff. Like wraiths, spectres inside of it. Even the smallest exposure to it. Without protection is lethal. Oh, there's another one. If you want to sleep, I can let you use one of the beds. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that'll do. Save for that slot, why not? Seems like a good idea. At least not a terribly bad idea, and I'll go for that. What time are we at? I'll take a little bit of a... Actually, no. I want to get to a specific point before I stop for this session. Thanks for waiting. Now, what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. It's a fun word to say, isn't it? Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the hex disappears? I mean, you can sort of fly in it, so you possibly could. If you get to a high enough point, you just glide over it all. Nope, afraid not. There's a lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. David Bowie looking motherfucker. That's what was getting at me. That's what I was trying to remember as I was looking at this character model. I think it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the hex completely. And how do you get rid of the hex? Well, you see, we use a dance, magic dance. Sure, why not? Still, absolutely have to get through now. You could join us in the dance, magic dance. I cast a magic spell on you. But there might be a way. That's one of my workers here. If they be willing to guide you through. So, all we need is a guide. Yep. That seems strangely easy. Fine, let's do that. I'm gonna take your stew. Just because I can, really. Yeah, we can still do this. It's fine. We got plenty of time. Controller, anytime you care to... Oh, I unplug the controller. That's a good start. God damn it. Come here. There we go. You actually managed to kick the cable out the side of the laptop without noticing somehow. Oh, well, at least plugging it back in actually worked. You also want to take you inside the hexed area? Forget it. Without armor, you'll be dead in minutes. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. I know it's our job to clean up hexed places, but I don't want to think about taking anyone else in there. Anyone else? Nope. No one in the pump house. Okay. I hear they've used people to make hexes. Is it true? Yeah, they sacrificed living people to make it. Can you believe it? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Cupboard? Anything here? Yeah, I mean, that's probably his shop stock, but, you know. You want to make it for the hex? Yes. You don't know it like I do. If you did, you'd know better than to even ask. Okay, buddy. How about you? You want to go for the hex without any armor? Some sort of a wise guy. You kidding? Only last 5 seconds in there. Well, there's some places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous. We'll make a quick save. Why not? Actually, wait. No, this is fine. There's still a little cutscene and stuff to go. I can just save again after that's done. I won't make you guys watch that, at least. I'll get to the end of the cutscene that I want to get to, and then I'll like turn the video off. It'll be fine. Why can't I go into the... Oh! Well, have you found someone who'll guide you? Not yet. All your mates have said no. It's not been terribly helpful. That's what I thought. It's just too dangerous to take unprotected, inexperienced people inside. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. I don't know why you can't, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? It's not exactly a great place. Still, food's not bad. Being shit on by the vultures is... well, you get used to it. Surprisingly good for the hair, believe it or not. Would it be possible to borrow some of your armor? Sorry, afraid not. Stuff's expensive. I mean, we need to do our jobs, you know? We're not going out there for vacations and fun. And even if I did have some armor to give you, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick. You can barely see your hand in front of your face. No? Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. Yeah, architects are dicks in this world, what can I say? As if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't, I don't know, come right up to the doors and smash down that wall and attack us now as it is. Oh crap, they heard me. Everyone prepared the magic dance.
I have returned, boss.
Oh, it's you, Urshan. Don't do that. You scared the wits out of me.
If you were surprised by that, you'll be even more surprised in a moment.
Yes, whatever. This is Urshan. She works with us, but, to be honest, she's a little odd.
Incorrect. Urshan is not odd. Urshin is saying she will guide these two.
What? Are you out of your mind? What? Why have I been saying? Of course you are. What would you do if something happens?
Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshin says everything will be alright. So everything will be alright. If Urshin says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright, because Urshin is always right.
Okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want. Thank you. You don't know how much this is going to help us.
Do not thank me, you should thank Urshin. Thank you, Urshin.
Yeah, we got the little metal weirdo. Probably the best character in this game in many ways, actually. At least one of the sources of comedy. Plus, rocket boots. What's not to love? So yeah, this is where we're going to stop for now. And I will see you in the next episode when hopefully we finish this up and get out of the town. And that'll probably be my stopping point for the next little while.